Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Record of Agarest War. In the last episode, we went to the town of Masoi, and we also learned that trouble is brewing. A mysterious head started talking to a shadowy figure, and we don't know who it is. And now we're here at the Frozen Wood. Well, no, this is a vent. It would have kind of popped up if I pushed X. I'm sorry I haven't really been uploading this series as much as I'd like to. As of right now, I'm trying to finish my other projects. Well, as of right now, I'm trying to get Rayman done. I'm trying to get it done as much as possible. But I will be coming back to this a lot because, well, this is a longer game, as you guys can probably tell. Anywho, let's go to the Frozen Wood. This forest is a delight. Such a wondrous place reminds me that I am yet quite young. It is quite beautiful. It all looks the same to me. Nothing escapes your eagle eye, I see. So Solelia, I can't say that guy. I can't say that city's name. The City of Elves is beyond this forest. Indeed it is, but you will soon find yourself lost if you simply walk into the forest. You have a landmark to guide you then. A special kind of landmark. You cannot see it, like you would a tree or a rock. It is a ripple in the world. You must feel your way along it. I am a high elf, and I neither understand nor feel this ripple. Elves who live in Solel eventually learn to sense it. It does not happen immediately. Something that comes naturally to those who grow up here, then. Indeed, the magic of this forest renders any other landmarks useless. A sort of nature fortress, then. Bad news for us. 'Tis a good thing that you are with us, eh, Arbol? Arbol, is something amiss? Oh, I apologize. I did not hear you calling me. Neither to hear you or lend us through the forest, Arbol. I regret to say that I cannot. The trees of this forest have their voices sealed away. You cannot talk to them? No, they are silent to me. It makes me uneasy. Have no fear, Arbol. We have Lavinia to show us the way. That is not what worries me. This forest is restless. There is something it desperately wishes to tell me, but... Cast aside those unhappy thoughts. Why, I imagine the forest only wishes to welcome you. What forest would not be happy to see you? I hope that you are right. Poor Arbol, he's been kind of sensing something. Now, dear Lavinia, will you lead us to the paradise of Elven windmill... of course, La Solel? Gosh! Whatever will we do with that man? Even by admonishing him, we only acknowledge his body behavior. Still, he is easy enough to spot. What woman would allow him close enough to do any harm? True. For now, I suppose our only choice is to ignore him. Ignore Mr. Winfield. Well, anyways, we have a quest here. We have three different types of quests that pops up here. This will be coming in a little bit later. But anyways, we need to go explore the Frozen Wood. This is an exploration point. Now, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I used my snowball microphone. Hold on, what's this treasure chest? Medium equipment one. Okay, good. Anyways, I'm using my microphone. I'm not using the snowball microphone for this one. Well, I have a story for that. as of late, last night, we had an incident here at the apartment, and, well, there's a bunch of fans going off right now. There's a lot of fans going off, and it's causing a lot of background noise in the back. I don't want to use my snowball, because that was going to pick it up eventually, if I used it. There's a lot of fans going off. Practically what happened was our apartment flooded. Yeah, it flooded really bad due to some idiotic behaviors of people upstairs. And, well, I was not really happy camping this one. Oh, there we go, Forbidden Tome number 2. Okay, this is the location of Forbidden Tome number 2. You need to pick this up in order to revive the heroes of the last generation. So the heroes of the second generation, Latius, Valeria, Yaoi, Shirofanir, we can now revive them now. And I'm kind of glad I got that now. But anyways, practically what happened last night, around 1 o'clock, I was recording with Celestial Gameplay, trying to finish up our Pokemon Fire Red co-op thing. And during the middle of the recording, my roommate Kevin comes in, and he just tells me, he's like, dude, we sprung a leak. I was like, what? And we go in the bathroom, and it started leaking. And I thought it was odd, because, well, it wasn't raining. It was raining earlier in the day, but I didn't think that it was raining that bad. And, well, unfortunately, as soon as we were looking at it, it started leaking somewhere else, and then somewhere else, and then somewhere else, and then we're like, oh my god, what the hell's going on? And, oh wait, that's the entrance. We don't want to go that way. Anyways, we figured it's gotta be somewhere upstairs. So we figured it was probably someone that collapsed or something in the bathroom or something, and the faucet was overflowing and everything, and that's what was causing it. And I went upstairs to knock on the neighbor's door and everything, and I'm gonna keep this battle in. I kind of don't want to break up the story, but practically what happened, like, I went upstairs, and, well, I was trying I knocked on the door, rang the doorbell. I did this about 3 or 4 times, and, well, they didn't answer, which I thought was really, really weird. So I called the police, because I really, at that point, I thought somebody was pretty much not doing well. I thought somebody had collapsed. I thought somebody was, possibly dead or something like that at that point. So I called the police officer, and, well, they came, and once they came, they finally opened the door up. I was kind of a little irritated at that. But as soon as the police opened up the door and everything, you could see, like, literally an inch or 2 of water on the floor all over the place. And we were wondering, it was like, what the hell is going on up there? And finally, we come to realization, after they told us that, well, they were trying to flush the toilet. And I was like, you've got to be kidding me. How many times did they flush? Well, they kept flushing, 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 and then it was overflowing and everything. And at that point, common sense says, if you are flushing and it's overflowing, at that point you should stop and take a plunger. Well, no, that's not what they did. They kept flushing, thinking it would go down eventually. And that caused their whole entire apartment to be flooded. And it dripped down into our apartment, essentially. So, as of today, we've gotten humidifiers and everything, trying to dry up all the water and kind of get away from mold and everything. That's kind of why you can probably hear it, but that's pretty much what happened. Anywho, directly ahead lies the City of Elves. Will we not get lost? Allow me to say it this way. Even a blind man could find his way from here. What say you, Thoma? I say, let it begin. And then they go run off. Oh dear. I know why you cry. I know now why you cry. At last, someone who understands my sorrow. Praised be to the gods. I see. Whatever shall we do with those two? You are strange. You think so too? I have never been fond of elves, but you aren't so bad. What? But you are an elf. Can you not tell? I am a dark elf. Is that why you can only take us as far as the city gates? They hate me, of course. I care little for them, so I suppose we are even. Oh. My grandfather told me that dark elves once. He told me they aren't evil, like people say, at least no more than any other elves, but people fear that which they do not look like them, and so dark elves are seen as evil or dangerous. I believe my grandfather, dark elves are people, just like anyone else, and you have been nice to us. Ellis, come with us, Lavinia. We need you. Without your guidance, how will we find our way back? What good will talking to elves do us if we cannot return home? You can hardly wait out here until we have concluded our business. Trust me, everything will be fine. If everything goes wrong, we have Arbel and Borgonite to protect us. I suppose what you say is true, but I warn you, my assistance does not come cheap. No matter, I will simply push Winfield and Thorma to work harder. I had best not hope to get paid anytime soon then. Yay, Ellis got a friend. Who's this? Who's that lady? She's an elf too. I wonder what's going on there. But anywho, we have unlocked a new area. I think honestly, we did a lot in this episode already, so I'm gonna end the episode here. So in the next episode of Let's Play Record of Agarest War, we are going to be here at the City of Elves, so I will see you guys in the next episode.